Hey, what's up guys, Zazai here. Today we got some robots breaking news. No need to really ramble, let's just get right into it. So the first thing is the Dagon robot has officially been revealed on the test server. Some people got information for this robot a little bit early. My sources for most of the images I'll be showing in this video are from screenshots from players in Discord and also other YouTubers who got into the test server, but I believe only really Android was able to get into it a little bit early. But anyway, the Dagon robot is made by EvoLife, and the description for it is a fast attack robot equipped with an improved Aegis energy shield. I don't know exactly what it means by improved. I believe maybe it's something like the Typhon or the Mars or the Skyros, where they have that really small Aegis that's not so easy to hit. And then its ability is called Shield Surge. So yeah, Shield Surge, the way I've seen it work is that it'll basically just start regenerating your energy shield extremely quickly. It's like an advanced repair unit for your energy shield or something. So that is really cool. Of course, you know, we could say the obvious. Dagon does have 6 weapon slots. They're all light. This is equal to about 3 heavy slots, so the firepower is very, very, very high. It's got 200,000 HP. Again, that's really high. That's pretty good health. Of course, it's not brawler level health, but it's pretty high health. But also 60 kilometers an hour. So yeah, that's a pretty fast, pretty tough robot. And it also has got a really tough Aegis shield and a ton of firepower, so I wonder how this is going to pan out. We can also now get into the weapons. So there are several weapons that are coming out. There's 4 as a matter of fact. We have the tamer and the trickster. These are the light weapons. Of course, you know, the new robot only has light weapon slots, and you might be thinking, like, why 2 light weapons? Usually they would have like 1 light weapon, 1 medium, 1 heavy. Well, this time they're doing something a little different. They're doing 2 light weapons and 2 medium weapons and no heavy weapons, other than the ultimate stuff, but I'll get into that later. And the way that these weapons appear to work is one of them does really high direct damage and applies the rust effect, and the other one does really low direct damage and it applies DOT. And I believe the idea is here, you're supposed to use them in combination. So you use, like, for your Dagon, 3 tricksters and 3 tamers, and with this you'll be able to do a lot of damage, especially in DOT, but they won't be able to heal it back like normally you can heal DOT, because they're going to be getting the rust effect as well. Again, the same thing for the medium weapons. I believe they've got different names. The medium weapons are called deceiver and damper, and again, they do the same thing, but of course they're medium, so they'll do a little more damage. But now we'll get into the next thing that we've got, which is the new ultimate gear. What is coming out is the ultimate Fuijin, and also the ultimate Punisher T and the ultimate Avenger. I did not get to see any pictures of ultimate Fuijin. I don't know if it was on the test server here. I did see ultimate Punisher T and ultimate Avenger. It appears ultimate Avenger, at least, and probably Punisher T as well, they have an 8-second reload and a super duper high fire rate. They shoot a lot faster than the regular versions. The Fuijin, I'm going to assume probably the top weapon is going to be replaced with like a heavy weapon, because I don't know why else they would also make an ultimate Avenger when Fuijin only has medium slots. Could be 2, but that would look kind of awkward, and I guess we'll just see how this goes. So yeah, that's really interesting. Again, I don't know exactly what ultimate Fuijin does. I'm going to assume they probably will replace the shield with an Aegis, and they'll just give it a ton of stat buffs. Again, well, in a couple days we'll be able to see this on the test server officially, and I'll get the information to you, but this is just like the early news. We can also go and check out the new Mothership. Yes, there is a new Mothership. It's another one of those really powerful Motherships that's got 2 support slots, so if you'd like, you can put double durability extender, just like you can with the roulette. Also, this Mothership is just called Mute, and it's because it mutes the enemy. It is kind of crazy powerful, just from what I'm seeing, because it will blind and EMP people who get hit by it for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of being blinded and EMP'd is a long time. That is a really strong ship. It's 2 support slots, but 1 attack slot, and also there is a new attack turret. We haven't gotten a new turret in a long while, and this seems to be replacing the gravity amplifier. It does a ton of damage, 50,000 to be exact, which is a lot more than even the laser blast turret, and it appears that it will probably just be able to lock down anybody for 5 seconds. So yeah, that's a really dangerous turret as well. Whatever, let's get on to the next thing. And we've got the Seeker drone. This is the drone that's meant to go right with the new robot, the Dagon. And this drone is really good. As per usual with the new drones that have been coming out, this drone is crazy good. Your first ability is a quantum sensor. That's already an insane drone. Anybody within 210 meters of you, they don't have stealth. So this is like gonna basically kill stuff like a lynx and like the beak drone, and having quantum sensor just all the time on a robot, that is really strong. But you would think, oh well, I mean, if you got an ability that strong, then it's probably not a great drone otherwise, right? Well, no, you'd be wrong. The other abilities are also really strong. So we have normally they have this one ability that's just like a small boost to your damage or your defense or something. This ability is actually a 2-in-1, 10% durability and 10% energy shield durability. So that's pretty good, and of course that's going to go good with the new Dagon robot because it has both high durability and a high durability Aegis shield. And then the other 2 abilities are really interesting. So this drone seems to be mostly kind of defensive. It's called Counter Suppress and Counter Blind. Anyway, I mean, the Counter Blind, that is just the entire patron, but instead of being a whole drone, it's just one of 4 abilities. And then Counter Suppress, that's also like crazy powerful. Like, you know, Newtons are going to keep suppressing you whenever you shoot them, and now you'll suppress them back. And it's a 50% suppression, which isn't the best, but it's pretty good regardless. It's better than Newtons. Newtons is 30% suppression. But yeah, anyway, that is basically all I've got for you guys. Thanks for watching.